Silicon Valley used to be the cradle of innovation, but in the last about 2 to 3 years, there have been more innovators leaving Silicon Valley than staying in it. If you're an entrepreneur and you're still in Silicon Valley, let me know why in the comment section, especially now that a lot of work has gone remote. That means you can find workers outside Silicon Valley for a lot cheaper than you would, especially programmers and software engineers, than you would have otherwise. And probably business developers and operations people as well. So if you're still an entrepreneur in Silicon Valley or New York City, let me know why you're still there. But the story for today is centered around Elon Musk. Now, the news broke today that Elon Musk has announced that he is leaving California. He had already announced this a long time ago. During the pandemic last year or earlier this year, he got into a dispute with one of the counties where his plants are. And during that dispute, he made the decision that he was going to move Tesla out of that county specifically into Texas, either Dallas or Austin, Texas. And during their shareholders meeting yesterday or earlier today, he announced that he was actually going to move the plant, but they'll still, or rather move the headquarters, but they'll still be producing a lot of vehicles in California. In fact, they are ramping up their production by another 50%. So let's go through the story. This is from from the BBC Tech. Scroll down here. Tesla has announced it will move its company headquarters to Texas from California. CEO Elon Musk announced the move at the electric car maker's annual shareholders meeting in Austin. Mr. Musk had fallen out with local politicians in Alameda County, California, the location of a key Tesla factory, over its COVID response. He gave several reasons for the move, telling shareholders its Californian factory in Fremont was jammed. California was also a difficult place for his employees to find affordable housing, he told shareholders. This is true. California, San Francisco specifically, has one of the most expensive real estate markets in the country. Boston is right there. I went to law school in Boston and I practiced there at the beginning of my practice. So I know that Boston is one of the most expensive cities as well. New York City, I think Boston, then San Fran, or the other way around. So yeah, I could see this being very expensive for people. And I think the solution that many tech startups in Silicon Valley found was simply to room with others. California was also a difficult place for his employees to find affordable housing, he told shareholders. There's a limit to how big you can scale it in the Bay Area. In Austin, our factory is like 5 minutes from the airport, 15 minutes from downtown, he said. The billionaire technology entrepreneur has had fractious relationship at times with California. In May, Musk had a high-profile spat with local politicians in California after he was ordered to keep Tesla's Fremont plant closed. He tweeted, Tesla will now move its HQ at future programs to Texas or Nevada immediately. However, the move had not been confirmed till now. So this is just him doing what he had already said he was going to do before. And in the tweet here, you see that he threatened to file a lawsuit against the county, and because they had regulations that were contrary to the governor and the president's orders, executive actions basically. So despite moving its headquarters, Mr. Musk said that the company planned to increase output from its California and Nevada factories by 50%. This is not a matter of sort of Tesla leaving California, he said. Tesla is not the first company to move to Texas. In 2020, tech powerhouse Oracle announced it was moving from Silicon Valley to Austin. Technology firm HP and car maker Toyota have also moved their U.S. headquarters to Texas from California. California has stronger labor laws and higher living costs and taxes than other states, while Texas is known for cheaper labor and less stringent regulation. Mr. Musk moved his home to Texas from California at the end of last year to focus on Tesla's new car manufacturing plant there. His SpaceX rocket company has a launch site in the southern tip of Texas. So it seems like this move is going to actually happen for Tesla. Let me know what you think in the comment section. There is a grand move of people now. Last year was the first year where the total net of people moving from California to other states was higher than the number of people coming into the state. So there's clearly an exodus, and there are a lot of problems in California. If you are still in California, like I said before, let me know why in the comment section. And if you moved, let me know why as well. And also let me know, since this is partly a law channel, let me know the legal constraints you had as well as a startup of moving from California to a new state like Texas or Florida or any other states you move to. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.